Hello, this is your host, Chrom here, and welcome to the world of Ascending Depths. Now, in this video, I am going to be showcasing my very first set that I have been working on. Now, as a disclaimer, when I first started development on my first set that I will be revealing, it was mainly going to be partaking in something mainly from the Bionicle universe. However, due to a lot of development and research throughout the production of said model, it was changed to a new model for a new sub-theme called Memory. But for now, let's go ahead and dive into the new set. Now, before I begin, there are some new parts that I have designed and made. Well, didn't design it, but I did make them. And they are Metro heads. They are going to be going up on sale right now. So be sure to go to ascendingdepths.etsy.com for availability, and also there's some limbs and a new brain piece in Kopaka White. Stay tuned for more colors in the near future. But of course, there's still the trans pink and trans yellow. Now that's enough advertisement. Let's go straight into the figures, shall we? And this is the Rahaga. Yes, that's right. I made a Rahaga mock, which you can make, but we're not here for official Lego. No. We are here for all of this. So, let's dive into making our very own Rahaga Norik. And this is Norik, Rahaga Norik. He was going to be a set over on ascendingdepths.etsy.com. However, that was canceled due to quality control. The quality is not what I would like, and I would prefer if you guys had a higher quality figure than this over here. Now, of course, joints and everything still work in this model. You still got the waist articulation. Still works well. You can even have him stand on one leg just fine. Even though he may look flimsy, he is the opposite of flimsy. It's just tolerances are loose, but you can still get a whole array of movement out of this little man, as you can clearly see. And again, loose tolerances. Come on, you can stand. Okay, he doesn't want to stand on that leg. Tolerances are too loose on that one. But, as you can see, tolerances, not the best. However, you will be seeing the flame piece. The flame piece may be there to stay. If you guys are interested on the flame piece at the very least, or any Roxy heads, just let me know. They actually turned out pretty nice, the Roxy heads. Especially for Metro. And he just wants to take a seat. You know, I'll let him take a seat. But, yeah. Rahaga Norik will sadly not be going in stores, but the limbs will be, and they are at a much more higher quality. As you can clearly see, they are a lot more cleaner, a lot more nicer, and this is a little bit more gruffed up. especially when it came to early copies. There's multiple copies of Noric that I just have now, but they will not go on sale. But this is actually not using basic resin. I should address this. Noric does not use resin. As a matter of fact, it is a chemically modified formula that is part resin and part plastic. A particular type of plastic. What that means is I am able to create sockets and other materials and other elements without the need of an injection molding machine. So when it comes to the earlier sets, they will be using this new formula that I have devised. And of course, it will be a lot more cleaner. It will be different types that I'm going to be experimenting. I'm going to be trying different formulas to go ahead and give you maybe flexible type materials for like maybe hose elements, what have you, with the resin-based materials. And you're probably wondering, wait, how is that possible? Well, it's more complicated. It's a little bit complicated, and I don't want to reveal my secrets. But just know that it is a formula. Now, with the official one, the final, the first iteration of the mock that would later become a set, the posability is about the same, but what you would be able to do is you're able to fold that down, and then once that is in position, basically same thing with the Hordica. You'll be able to pull on that, and that can spin, or you can just... Okay, it doesn't want to launch. Huh. Doesn't want to launch. I'm not pulling hard enough. Beyblade, let it rip! There we go. Now it goes. You had to say Beyblade, let it rip. That's the only way to do it. But you get the idea. And also with Noric, once I get him up on his feet, come on, old man, get up on your feet. You can also have that bend just like the original. It mechanically works pretty well, even though it uses the new material. And again, like, it's much more refined, the final parts, but see, it still works over here. It still works. It can still, like, receive the rip cord and everything. You know, it still works. It's kind of like a colony drone. A colony drone from 2005? Yeah, 2005. So, you're probably wondering, okay, what is going to be the final set? Now, I am happy to announce that this new set that's going to be in the new subtheme memory will be no other than Variki. Yes, I am making a Variki set. No, this is not a joke. I am actually going to be making a Variki, and he's going to be coming out in a new type of purple, as you can see here. These are going to be like the new head pieces that these will be the head elements that he will be using, a Metro head and purple. This purple in particular is going to be exclusive to Variki and all of his parts and components. Now, this mask is not the final render. This is only the first stage of the final product. As you can see over here, this is what Variki's mask will actually look like, which will allow for various types of connection points for customization and everything like that to go along with this mask. And not only that, but it will be slimmed down, so it won't be as bulky as you see over here on your left. But this isn't the only thing that I got going on. With Variki here, he's going to be having a full line of comics, and this type of purple has a bit of a metallic sheen. It's a very nice metallic sheen. I'm not so sure if the camera will pick it up, but hopefully you can see it by just me tilting it slightly. But not only that, but I have been making the new connector elements as well, which is going to be a bit of a sneak peek to TRIPS, the Tailored Reconstructible Intuitive Building System, using a bar and clip system. It's for making like joints and stuff like that. And this will allow for different ways for you to go ahead and make different limbs, whichever way you want, in different colors and everything like that. So you don't have to worry about having certain detailings just region locked in just one part. You can actually get another part, clip it onto this building system, and then you get a new limb out of it. Also 2-tone colored limbs, the sword, and not all of that. That's not all I got. I also got a limb that I'm also sculpting. It's not done yet. It's not done yet. This is a rough shaping model. It will be carved and sanded down until it is sharp and precise. It's a very tedious process, but we are getting close to having an actual figure of Variki, which I'm happy to announce. And when the new Variki figure is finally unveiled, the physical model, this might be a mock-up that you may see on the figure, but that doesn't mean that this is going to be the staff piece he will be using. He's going to be having a new array of weapons as well. And you are going to be having a whole bunch of custom parts just available to you. A whole bunch. And I think that is a good thing, especially when it comes to Variki over here. Now, right now, I am working on the comics. They are in the works right now as we speak. So I am happy to show you guys this world of that Variki is going to be partaking in this comic book miniseries for the sub-theme memory. Now, will we be able to see more characters in memory? Well, you're going to have to wait and find out. Variki is going to have his own color scheme, own custom colors, not tied specifically to official LEGO colors for reasons, and some new parts as well, which I already touched over. But anyways, I believe that is it for now. If you like this video, why not give it a like? And if you want to see more content like this, feel free to subscribe. But that is the new set Variki in the works as we speak. Now, I couldn't start working on this when I first announced the first set that I'm going to be working on, because things changed mid-production, and I do apologize about that. The only reason why things changed mid-production is mainly due to the fact that it wasn't possible to keep a consistent quality with Noric, especially with the new resin-based formula. But despite all that, this new set is in the works, so stay tuned. And if you like this video, why not give it a like? And if you want to see more content like this, feel free to subscribe. Also, if you want to check me out in any social media outlets, links in the description down below. But that is about it for now, so I hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys!